Mongkoktu. A round of applause, please.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is nทรพจน. I'm a sophomore English education student from Bricc University. I'm so excited to be here today and have the opportunity to speak with all of you about how can we support the country toward Thailand 4.0. But first, I want to ask every one of you here, that do you really know what Thailand 4.0 is? Well, if you don't know, don't blame yourself because a survey from Economic Business for President say that half of businesses of Thailand know a little nothing about Thailand 4.0, and it is only 70% say they knew it comprehensively. And I was not in the 17%. From the Thai embassy website said that Thailand 4.0 is the new economy that will aim at pushing Thailand to the world economic scale. And Thailand will change traditional farming to smart farming, traditional SME to smart enterprises, traditional technology to the arts of the state of technology. But still, a lot of Thai people don't understand what it is. And as for me, and I think most of us here have been living and studying in Thailand for our entire life. And I think you can all agree with me that Thailand has changed a lot in these short periods of time and continue to change and grow at an incredible pace, right? The technology like the cell phone or the automobile or air conditioner that you don't even recognize it, or farm tractor for example, along with many technological that came into our country to help and develop and improve our new way of life, right? And I want to say that before we can talk about the new economic and model industry, I think we need to focus on our education because right now I think our education they have hindering on our current educational system. We cannot properly support our country if our people don't become educated in the way that's keeping up with the world, with the modern world, right? So do you remember the thing like when teacher in school, teacher tell us thing like stay still, don't talk back, raise your hand up when you want to speak. They tell you what to think, but they didn't teach you how to think. Give you a short break to eat during 8-hour day and make you complete task in a day. As long as you follow instruction and pass the exam, that will make you look cool. Do you remember this? I remember when, like, back 5 short years ago when I was in high school, I had a very small understanding of English language. I could not even speak English and I failed in English class. Instead of my teacher who asked me if she could help or instead attempting to inspire me, the teacher called me into her room and asked me if I wanted to study. Really? That's the question that she asked me. I don't know, but like the teacher, she made a judgment on me that I was a poor student because I didn't score well in the class. And this is apparent to me. This was apparent to me that her concern was not my education, but her taste. This is another example that our public education that failing the use of our country, right? And to support Thailand 4.0, I think it's not about everybody's job, but it's everyone's job. If you want to focus on education, I think we should change in both ways. Right now, Thailand has broken, and we need people who can think critically, and independently with the ability to connect our developing country to make. Because education is about to inspire everybody's mind, not to fill it up into the head. And yes, if you want to change, and I am standing here, I don't want you to think that I'm blaming on our educational system, but I want to show you that if we can develop and provide everything on the technology like cell phone or air conditioner, why don't we do the same for education to upgrade it change it. And we need to change sport in school and in the home. We need school and teacher to corroborate the old way of teaching, yes. We can put more active in educating our youth in the home as well. And also, right now, why I encourage you to push our government for the educational reform this may not come. We need, every one of you, we need to work on hand with our children, work with their math and writing skill regularly, read them daily, start at a young age. And this is how we can, and this is how we can teach our student or our children to be more creative. We need to present them with a problem and let them attempt this active service without any consistent. And to support talent 4.0, I think is not everybody's job, like I said earlier, because I think we all need to take part in this because it's not somebody's job. We all need to take part in this. Go along away with this. Go big or go home, I just say. And I don't say that you have to do it perfect, but you have to put in effort. Just a few small steps of yours will collectively with us to develop our country. And in school, they might not rely so much on broken educational system. And the teacher that interested takes a goal more than learning. This will lead the student to corroborate their own learning and make them have more creative thinking, and the knowledge that covers by them will be meaningful for them. And I think this is how we'll prepare our Make Thailand 4.0 success. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your speech. Okay, now we have 1 minute for